Now, Central New York's most accurate forecast.
Hello there once again, Central New York. A very good Friday afternoon to you. Time right now, 12:10. The view provided by our PopVCam. Nice blend of sunshine and clouds. Certainly a nice looking afternoon in progress. Much nicer, much quieter versus what we were seeing at this time yesterday, of course, with all that severe weather rolling on through. I don't think our severe weather chances are high at all for today, but a few pop-up showers, even a thunderstorm or two, not totally out of the question. In particular, in a spot like Auburn, near and south and west of Syracuse, best chance for a few showers in addition to the far north country as we head through the afternoon. Notice some clouds already starting to bubble up here on our CAB-V Skynet 9 view, but nothing terribly active on the radar picture at all. We're free and clear precipitation all across the area at this point and should stay that way for the next hour or two. But after that point, again, a few pop-up showers and maybe a thunderstorm possible, especially again near and south and southwest of Syracuse. So the severe weather threat has gone away. What has not gone away completely are those gusty winds, gusting occasionally 20-30 plus miles per hour still at this hour. Spots like Syracuse and Watertown seeing gusts up to 35 miles per hour as of the noon hour. And take a look, it's going to stay quite blustery. Not talking about winds gusting 40, 50, 60 miles per hour like we were worried about yesterday, but still some gusts to 20 and 30 miles per hour possible as we head through the afternoon. And early this evening, the breeze eases up a little bit tonight and then picks back up to some extent as we head through the day tomorrow. No wind alerts in progress here across Central New York. Those have been allowed to expire, but I do want to let you know that lakeshore flood warning for Jefferson and Oswego counties continues until 8 o'clock this Friday evening for the potential of some additional minor lakeshore flooding and shoreline erosion here on the east end of Lake Ontario. Otherwise, we've got temperatures along with that mix of sun and clouds right now in the 60s to around just above 70 degrees. Touch on the cool side, but overall pretty pleasant. Keep this number in mind. Average high 78 degrees, falling a little bit shy of that. Upper 60s lakeside, low to mid 70s inland away from Lake Ontario, including that forecast high of 75 here in Syracuse. Temperatures essentially not changing all that much. Low to mid 70s range here as we head into not only the rest of the afternoon, but through the weekend and early next week. There are signs of more seasonable, warmer conditions, though, by the middle of the week. We'll show you that with the 7-day in a moment. And by the way, with temperatures holding steady in the low to mid 70s, dew point values holding steady as well in the 50s. So no big time humidity to concern ourselves with over the next several days. Nothing in terms of any active weather right now. Here you saw it on the radar. You see it on the Timecast computer model too. After about 2 or 3 p.m. though, again, especially near southwest of Syracuse, from the south shore of Lake Ontario down into the Finger Lakes, there's that higher chance for a couple of spotty showers, maybe a rumble of thunder. Also a few showers likely ongoing mid to late this afternoon up across the far north country as well. Shower chances out over the Finger Lakes diminish here close to and after sunset, and then near north of Syracuse will be the focal point as we head through the overnight hours for a couple of additional showers, but most of us should be dry and quiet by the time we get up and start the day on Saturday. Tomorrow, a couple spotty passing showers, not totally out of the question, but more dry time than not, as you saw there on Timecast, with some intervals of sunshine, but on the cool side, cooler than today by a few degrees, low 70s. Back into the mid 70s for Father's Day on Sunday. Mix of sun and clouds expected with just a stray shower possible. Higher rain chances build in Monday. Drier, brighter, and warmer, Ryan, for Tuesday and Wednesday.
All right, thank you so much.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.